Hi, I'm Chauncey Navarro, and this is the Inspired Word. We're doing a verse-by-verse study through the book of the Revelation of Jesus, and we've been going one verse at a time. We're finishing off the last verse in chapter 12 right now. We'll be starting chapter 13 after this. The last verse goes on to say, "And the dragon was enraged with the woman, and he went to make war with the rest of her offspring, who keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ." And in this section right here, we've already established that Satan is the dragon. He's enraged with the woman because he's tried to wipe her out and she's escaped. God supernaturally helped her. The earth opened up and kept the flood that he planned on washing her away with, from hurting her. So now he's going to make war with the rest of her offspring. Now, in terms of the rest of her offspring, it's talking. We've already established the woman is the nation Israel, and the rest of her offspring are those that keep the commandments of God, those that have been grafted into the line of the testimony of Jesus Christ. So now he's going to war with the rest of the saints because he wasn't able to wipe out Israel, so he's going to wipe out anybody that's keeping God's commandments. This is how we finish off the chapter, and it's our lead-in to chapter 13, where we go into the next sign, which is the beast out of the sea. And so I'll see you back here at Inspired Word, where we continue on our verse-by-verse study through this book, and we're covering the parenthetical chapters that cover over a long period of time. And so I want you to make sure you take note and look at the charts that I put up also with some of this stuff, because there's time markers throughout this stuff that help us to be able to correlate this and line this up with where it lines up with the other things that have been running chronologically through the book. So I'd like you to take notice of these things on there. And there's little clues throughout all of this. When Satan was cast down, it said, "Woe to the inhabitants of the earth." And if you correlate this with the other, "Woe, woe, woe," because of the last three trumpets that are blown, it gives you a good time frame where this falls in. And the little clues that are in there as far as the dragon, as far as the name of the angel that was cast down to the bottomless pit is the destroyer. And we know that Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And there's a lot of little clues that follow through all of these things, especially when you correlate it with the Olivet Discourse in the Gospels, when you correlate it with Daniel in the Old Testament, and so forth. And so please take the time to stop and look at the charts. I've got some prophecy charts in here where I've correlated all of those things in the books together to create a timeline. I'm Chauncey Navarro. I'll see you back here at Inspired Word.